What is up, guys? Back with another 2-Minute Tuesday again for this car. Well, not really for this car, for any car. We're just going to show you how to take off the wheel and then put back on the wheel.
Yep. So as you can see, we've already lifted the car up in the air, but
you might have seen that in the previous video.
Yeah. I'm actually going to lower it down again though, because you probably shouldn't be trying to yank them open while it's like suspended in the air. And unfortunately, we don't have access to power tools right now due to trolling circumstances, so I'm going to be doing this by hand.
By hand, so any of y'all can do this.
Yeah.
So if you're doing this by hand, there's a couple things you might need.
Yeah.
Or
so
will need.
One, you need a jack to like get it off the ground. You could use like the scissor jack that comes in a lot of cars, or like a real jack or whatever. And something to like chock the wheels if you are lifting up both the wheels.
Or if you're Vin Diesel, you can just lift it up.
Yeah, you can deadlift it too. That can work. And then this Beamer has a 17-inch. I'm using an impact one, even though we don't have an impact socket or whatever. And then I got a breaker bar and a normal bar and some gloves. And you should probably also have a torque wrench, which I have somewhere else.
Yeah, we'll bring that out later in the video.
You could also ooga booga it, but like you probably shouldn't. So I'm about to straddle this pole and then bend down on the pole, but I'm actually just gonna lower this slightly. That's probably good.
Yep. So starting off, you kind of want your wheel touching the ground.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't use a ratchet to, so I won't actually. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. That actually wasn't that bad. Dang, these like aren't even that tight.
I guess it is only the 80 pounds.
Yeah. Alright, that's pretty easy. You're going like that.
And that's the thumbnail.
Yeah. Alright, so now that we've loosened it up, I'm going to raise this back up.
We're gooch. Yeah. So now the tire is off the ground.
Yep. So I'm just going to hit him with one of these. This would be a lot easier with power tools.
High key.
Alright, that's one.
Okay, we're actually not going to show you this entire process. I'll just cut to when all of them are gone.
Yeah. Alright, so now that I've painstakingly removed all of these by hand.
It took like 30 minutes.
Yeah, I can just go like that and take it off. Now a normal person might say that these tires are used because they're cracked and trolled.
But a bowler like us,
yeah,
look at all that tread.
There's a lot of tread. There's a lot of drifting left on this bad boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you can see this thing does not have studs. It has nuts or screws or bolts or whatever. So putting this on means you have to manually line it up, and it sucks.
Yep. So we're gonna actually teach you a good technique on how to do that.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like somewhat line them up and like get it nearby. Keep these things at the ready. And then I'm gonna like sit in front of it and like straddle it, sort of. Put it on like that. I actually lined it up pretty decent. So now I'm gonna take one of these, put it in there. Take one of these, put it in there. And you should like turn it a couple times just to like get it in there.
And when tightening these, make sure you go in a star pattern.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll cut to when he has the other ones on.
Lower the car back down before tightening stuff.
Yep. And he has a torque wrench. It came in this little fancy thing.
Right
and
here.
he set it to, it's supposed to be 8 to 8.5, but 90 is fine.
Yeah,
it's
so we have it set 90 for this car.
Yeah.
So we've lowered the car now, and we want to do that so that there's weight on the car before we tighten all this. And I'm just going to go into star pattern like we mentioned earlier. There you go.
There you go. Another good reason why to chalk your car, because as you can see, it's moving. And there you go. Just like that, you have taken your tire off and then put a new tire on with the correct torque spec.
If you're like out in the middle of nowhere or whatever and you don't have one of these,
Ooga Booga should be good.
Yeah, you should tighten it more than not, because like over tighten you can always take it off.
A good thing to do is tighten it until you can't turn it, then give it a little oof oof.
Yeah. And if you're like a lighter person who's like not super strong, you should tighten it like way tighter than what you think it should be.
Or just get some gains.
Yeah, or get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you don't want your wheels coming off.
Yep. So with that, this 2 Minute Tuesday is wrapped up.
Yep.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Yep.